I want to make this public announcement. If they plan to take me back to court, the attorneys that I represented me in the past, I do not give them the permission to no longer represent me. I, Tereasa Martin, do not give the attorneys in the past, from the past, to represent me for the future case. So let that be said. If there's any attorneys out there that's not afraid, that's not going to tell me that they care, and trick me to tell me that you found out information about my child just to trick me and my daughter on my daughter's birthday in the room. It's out there. You said it's it. It's it, goddammit. I'm telling it all now, goddammit. Now, come on now. I'm telling you, so when y'all try to plot to kill me or whatever, y'all, it's already out here. Kenneka taught me about live, y'all. That's why I'm not too good. And it's a couple of people, young people, that have helped me with my phone that I didn't even know how to work it. It ain't that I'm slow, because I never fucking dealt with this internet shit until the death of my baby. That's why. And no, I take that back. I started when I caught cancer and I was trying to help somebody. Because in our communities, people don't know how to help each other. We think if we get ill or sick of something going on, we losing weight or something, knowing and we ain't got no disease. And even if we do have HIV or STDs that we can't get rid of, it's okay. But check this out. It ain't happened by accident. I thank God for today, because this happened just for today. And you know, see, the devil meant for me. I was angry when I got up on here. I was going to tell him about it. But I turned that around, y'all. But I'm serious about it. I don't want the people representing me. So y'all know my addresses, the P.O. boxes. Y'all know my address. You know, send it to the P.O. box. I'm make sure them people in the P.O. box, they're my peoples over there. They're going to make sure I get it. The ones that's in there now. I love y'all. Thank y'all too. But I'm telling y'all, no matter which way life go, see this right here. I used to want to say something. I promise y'all. And everybody that know me, this from my heart. See, I can't keep letting the devil do it. See, but I thank God for it, because y'all got to thank God for the fire, y'all. Because the fire. Oh, thank God for the anger. See, our problem is, ladies, y'all have some good men. Sometimes us women, we push these men out here to do or cheat. We say, we've been doing all this. We've been doing all this. Keeping it real, a man and y'all men, women, we all think alike. We all want the same thing, peace. But our pride, that's why God is telling us to humble ourselves. We so busy trying not to tell this, oh, we gonna show them we could outstand and stay this mad, y'all. God telling us to humble ourselves. If y'all know y'all want that person and y'all love that person, see, all y'all woke just like this because God needed this message to be delivered. But also, I need to deliver. God knows, because see, it ain't about me, but we give all praise. God told me to deliver that message to who it may concern. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because I ain't into it with nobody. I want the world to know that. I know if to the ones that's looked it up, to that we learn lessons. Life is a lesson about how God feel about being a fool. I was using the word fool, and also we learned about when we killing ourselves. Because there was some of y'all thought y'all get so low. You know, it was also a vessel that shared this in light with me during my low times, and I couldn't understand it. But the words that he shared with me, enlightened with me. He said, right before God bless you, he'll take you down to your lowest of your lowest. See, at my time, I was the lowest. I didn't have nothing. When I were in the house, I had big rats used to run. I used to have to put a blanket over my head, right? But guess what? I still wasn't going to settle so I could see it, because see what I used to, God saw it. So I don't care what man say. So what y'all say about me, y'all don't know what until y'all know. Y'all don't understand. My son is in jail now because he lost his fucking mind because of y'all crucify him. Now he in jail. I ain't heard from him. And I don't know, he in the Cook County jail. I ain't heard from him in like 4 days. That's why I'm up. I can't sleep. But it took all that for it to come up out of me. Just because I tried to speak my peace. Y'all confusing as hell. 1 minute y'all tell me, but I thank God for y'all confused. I'm sorry, I probably said it, man, but I release any anger. I truly forgive y'all. I truly, from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. And when I go to court next time, when God, if it's God's will, your will be done. It ain't gonna be me, y'all. Because I asked God, and I read somebody, they said she possessed by the devil. I called the Holy Ghost, because it said to possess. You don't look, it ain't what they saying. And I prayed, and ever since I asked God to possess my body, from the crowns of my head to the soles of my feet, I ain't been able to sleep. You got to be careful what you ask for. But then when you ask for it, you got to lean not on your own understanding. Whether it be good, bad, happy or sad. All my life I had a cell phone. Since the cell phones came out, not all that. Now, we got to put a little extra on there. But everybody have a little stun. Whether you got money, my brother told me, rest his soul, Johnny Martin. He told me, he said, it don't matter. He said, bitch, let me tell you something. See, first one, I used to think he was so mean because he used to always hit his word. Used to be, you a ghetto superstar, bitch. So, being a superstar, and I ain't trying to toot my horn, but I'm introducing y'all to who I am. And he was a powerful man. 26 years old. At the time in the hood, 26 limousines. Y'all get what I'm saying. Not to be boastful. So materialistic even back then. I was, in my early years working in the shop. Driving kids around. 23 kids in the Lexus LX 400. Materialistic stuff that never mattered to me. So y'all talking about money. Actually, I looked it up and I bypassed the time limit where I could go back and try to make, I didn't bypass it like that, y'all. Let me stop it now. I'm flogging again. I sent out letters. Even I saw, to my real people of my color, the males of my color, I had the utmost respect for. I reached out to them. I did it secretly, but it was meant because I used to look at them highly. Oh, but it wasn't made by man's hands. It was God took me through all the man's hands so he could know it was by him. It wasn't nobody but God. Just like when I found out and I ran out that hotel, I put that video up. Y'all already knew Kenneka was dead to show y'all my reaction because y'all said this. But see, that's how I was losing my soul. I'm studying losing my soul, trying to prove it. So, but then I'm using these moments right here in between. If y'all see, I put a little dip here, even about menopause. I used to be so scared to go through menopause. But guess what, y'all? Going through menopause, I promise y'all, I'm keeping the 100% funky. Y'all to call me a hoe. Y'all to said this, so I'm keeping 100% funky. If I'm wrong, forgive me. This ain't for 18 and over. I'm younger. This ain't for y'all ears, baby, because it's beginning of what God's got for me in store. Going through menopause, I used to hear people's stories and see them. There used to be a lady working with me, start with F. Y'all know what I'm saying. The people working with me. I love y'all. First of all, I missed y'all. I missed the bad times. I missed the good times. And everybody know me. I bet y'all sitting back saying now. I know y'all finna laugh because y'all know this is the time we get up for work, y'all. Y'all know. Y'all say, that's that damn Tereasa. She'll give you her soul if she can. Aaron, Errol, I even go overtime. I got in trouble for going overtime at the hospitals. For strangers. And I let kids in my house, girls, because I knew even when they was young, the ones that was in the hood, half of their mamas they was going to work. My mama was a single mama. And I didn't understand how God prepared the table, y'all. See, I used to have to watch and help my mama because she was a single mama. That little bit lady that roared like a lion. That's why I like you, Stephanie Mills. Shout out to you. No disrespect with all praises. Whole lot of y'all though. But that's Stephanie Mills. That's what I call her. She roar like a lion. But anyway, y'all, this how I be. Everybody that know me, see, y'all getting to know me. The people that know me know this how I be. But I remember every damn thing, but I be every damn where. But anyway, y'all say I'm going crazy. No, I ain't. God has possessed me. If that's what y'all want to say, possessed. But then I don't know. Or whatever it is, maybe it's just me identifying. It took me 51 years, y'all. I want y'all to start today. Please, stop what y'all doing. Look in the mirror. I remember Michael Jackson, his Man in the Mirror. I really understand that song. It took me to be 51 years, even with the shape I got. I tell the world, I told y'all this, y'all have seen this. I never knew I had a shape like that. I used to look at my mama because my mama got a big old ass, y'all. I said, Mama, why God ain't blessed me with no booty like this? But let me tell you something. It took the cancer for me to see because, see, you get so comfortable It's that even with our health, y'all see me sitting on that ball, baby. That's how I keep that shape. Besides, after the doctors, God sent this helpers, and all the doctors that touched my body. When I walked out y'all office, it was God telling me to go, because y'all. I got mad at y'all when y'all said no, because that was the door. That was y'all door closing, and I thank God for when y'all had that door open. Y'all love, and Dr. Marcus, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I ain't saying it, but I'm saying it right. You know him. You get the point. Y'all did an amazing job. Dr. Calander and your team. I don't know all y'all names, shit. Everybody, I ain't never been too perfect. Y'all got to excuse me, but I wish. And doctors, I apologize, but I don't apologize. I can explain. Every time y'all came in that room, at every surgery, even after that 19-hour surgery, even with my blood, I had a blood clot in my lung and my heart. And y'all say, how you feeling? And when I woke up, and I ain't understand why all y'all was standing around me and looking. After that 19-hour surgery, when I went there on Valentine's Day, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all say, how you feeling? And I said, I'm blessed and highly favored. Some of y'all doctors got mad at me, because y'all asked me how I was feeling. But then I said, I'm blessed and highly favored. Then I remember, oh, y'all, man, y'all want me. And y'all said, no, we're asking you how you feeling. See, when you're blessed and highly favored, I made it through that. So I knew it was something that God needed me to do. And guess what? If I don't live to see the next day, y'all do whatever y'all want for me, because I read in the Bible, baby. And my daddy told me, we got to be willing to die for it. I understand why kings mention. I used to say, everything I question them. Why did they go out there if they knew that this was their time? And y'all family members, I know y'all heard them. Y'all people them say from history, they knew. They knew. Best friend, the other day you ain't never seen me do the way that I did. So I love you. You know what I'm talking about. I love y'all. Y'all let that humble yourself. Me too. I just showed y'all. I was proving to man I was losing my soul every time I responded back negative, talking about big backs and shit. But some of y'all bitches did have a big back. I mean, bitches, because I be a bitch too. I be acting like my dog. Y'all saw a little dog. Watch it. Hold on, let me call her. Nyla! Watch it. Come here. She a little bitch. Watch. I'm finna. She be the one arguing, guys. She be barking. Just be wild, but be quiet, Nyla. Oh, now look, she always showing out. That's how we be. When there's motherfuckers around, we be quiet than the motherfuckers. See, we bitches. And y'all, when y'all get, did to have an intimacy, and that man call you a B. Excuse me, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all, but guess what? God know, because I talk to God like this. And he still love me. I be like, God, Lord, how deep you made this. Lord, I get out. What? It's waterfall like what? And you still love me? Thank you, Heavenly Father. I thank you so much. When you said you got unconditional love, I felt that. So as long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Y'all hear me? And I'm not saying that boastfully. I'm saying that we're giving all the honors to my daddy. Because can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody hold me like Jesus. Can't nobody. See, he's our friend, y'all. He our friend. Y'all see, when ain't nobody here. See, I see it's a whole lot of me's up. For y'all, the man thing, see, I fucked y'all man with this one today. Y'all say she up so early. Well, obviously, bitch, you ain't been to sleep either. Your ass up too. I get more motherfucking response in the morning time than I do night. Thank y'all, because that bitch show rising. Now keep on looking. Keep on getting on my page. Y'all keep on making them fake pages. And let me bring this out, y'all. Y'all know us black people need to get ourselves together. We need to stop killing one another. Get this shit right here. And it's a proven fact. My mama used to say this years ago, and I didn't believe it. These people got us so fucking programmed. We ain't killing each other like how they saying they doing. Some of these motherfuckers is killing us. Just like they making these pages. And every fake page, the most of it is a black person. Yeah, some of y'all doing it, but the new page that I screenshotted because God showed it, obviously it must have been, don't nothing happen back. Human make accidents, God don't. Get ourselves together. They using us against us. I was a woman that raised kids, a single fucking parent. Y'all don't know how important it was. My husband got killed. Y'all, fuck what that man think. Think about the motherfucking babies that these women got to raise. And y'all bitches took my baby from me. Hell yeah, bitch, I'm crashing now. Bitch, I ain't just start, bitch. I've been crashing out. In that room, I humbled myself. Because I knew I was in the Lions motherfucking thing. Look at that symbol. I didn't believe that shit until I got in that room. That's all I'm going to say. I love y'all. Peace.